On the 5th of March 2025, two Italian scientists in a conference uncover some secrets of the Giza Pyramids that had been buried under the pyramids for thousands of years. They have discovered a huge network of shaft-like tubes beneath the pyramids, which is underground and equivalent to 2 football fields in size. The fields connect to a chamber as large as football fields. This astonishing claim has caused a stir in the world of the Internet. People who until now were considering the pyramids as the tombs of pharaohs. The complex network of shafts extending to kilometers below has described a completely new purpose for the pyramids. But how much truth is there in these claims? What are the pyramids? Really, were they just the tombs of ancient Egypt's pharaohs, or did they have some purpose where our thinking cannot even reach? Welcome again to ZNTV Videos. Viewers, in the silent Sahara Desert, there is a place where time has stood still. 3 divine Mammoth stone mountains have been standing for thousands of years. They stand silently. Neither do storms affect them, nor can the fast pace of time harm them. The famous pyramids of Giza, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure still stand silently today as the greatest secrets of human history. Imagine the stones from which they were made, each stone weighing as much as a bulldozer or a fully loaded 20-foot cargo container. And these 2.3 million stones were used to build just one pyramid without the help of any crane. The Giza Pyramids are not only Egypt's pride, but also a 4,500-year-old puzzle that scientists, archaeologists, and historians have been trying to solve. So far, all the discoveries made inside the pyramids indicate that these were indeed the tombs of ancient Egyptian pharaohs, but were they only tombs? The answer has not been found yet. There are a total of 3 large pyramids in the Giza Plateau. The biggest is Khufu, or it is also called the Great Pyramid of Giza. Second comes Khafre, and third is the Pyramid of Menkaure. But what is the reason that makes us call them the tombs of ancient Egyptian kings? Actually, burial chambers have been found in these 3 pyramids. A room where someone is buried. In the Khufu and Khafre pyramids, sarcophagi were found inside the burial chambers, but there were no mummies inside them. So, why was it understood that mummies used to be here? We got a clue from the smallest pyramid. In 1837, during an expedition, a mummy was found here. A mummy was found, but with a twist. Inside the sarcophagus found in the burial chamber, there was indeed a mummy. But when that sarcophagus was sent to Britain for further research by ship, the ship sank on the way, and Menkaure's sarcophagus is still lost somewhere in the unknown world of the sea. This is why archaeologists were forced to understand that the sarcophagi in the first 2 pyramids also once contained mummies, which were probably taken by treasure hunters. But if these 3 pyramids were just tombs, why are so many secrets hidden inside them? Why leave so many mysteries behind? Why was there a need to leave so many mysteries? Some people say that this was the work of some entity from space, while others believe that these were part of an ancient energy grid scattered across the world. Not only the size of these 3 pyramids, but their alignment is also an enigmatic puzzle. The pyramids of Giza, which they are thousands of years old, and they are perfectly aligned according to the exact cardinal directions. That is, north, south, east, and west, and this alignment is so perfect that even today's GPS systems would be ashamed. Was this just a coincidence, or was it some secret knowledge or some advanced? For the last 150 years, modern science has been amazed by the secrets of the pyramids' exposed structures. But the real secret may be hidden beneath it. On the 15th of March 2025, 2 scientists from France and Italy claimed that with the help of radar they have discovered a very large complex structure. Synthetic aperture radar, which is also called SAR in short. Using this technology, they have detected a 2 kilometers long underground structure beneath the Khafre pyramid, which spreads beneath all 3 pyramids. They say that 8 shafts have been detected beneath the Khafre Pyramid, which goes 650 meters inside. And around each vertical shaft there is also a spiral staircase. And the most astonishing thing is that beneath these shafts there are 2 very large chambers, whose size is equivalent to 2 football fields. As big as that, where it was previously believed that the pyramids were the tombs of the pharaohs, these scientists' claims have sparked a new debate in the world of history. Could it be that the real purpose of the pyramids was something else? In the year 1905, the famous inventor of history, Nikola Tesla, he said that the pyramids were built to harness Earth's internal energy, and focusing on this, he was also working on a wireless energy transmission project. But before that project could be completed, he mysteriously passed away. And now, this new so-called discovery has. It has given another chance to revive Nikola Tesla's theory. But here the question arises, if such a discovery has been made, what is the proof? How did they detect underground structures with just the help of a radar? And especially that radar which is located 400 kilometers above the ground in space. It was deployed in a satellite. To understand in simple terms, let's take the example of a normal radar. A normal radar transmits signals towards the ground, which bounce back after hitting different objects. The received signals return quickly, which means that they had hit from a higher place, and where the ground is deep, it means that the signal will take more time to reflect and come back. This is how the shapes of different things and their distance are estimated. But the problem is that these signals do not work the same way on solid things like inside a stone. They could only penetrate a few feet inside the ground. So how did they detect structures to kilometers below the pyramids? Scientists Corrado Malinga and Filippo Binti say that they used Earth's vibrations as signals which captured in synthetic aperture radar. Our Earth constantly generates very fine vibrations, which could also be due to strong winds. Due to traffic present in the city, and in the case of Cairo, due to the flow of water in the Nile River. These fine vibrations are called micromovements. They pass through different parts of the ground and create a unique signal. Just like when a hollow box is struck, it produces a different sound, and a filled box produces a different one. Similarly, inside the ground, the vibrations from cavities, empty spaces, are different from the vibrations from non-cavity areas. They say that with the help of the SAR satellite, they captured many pictures of the pyramid at different times and analyzed its vibrations with the help of a computer. The computer software estimated, based on the patterns of the vibrations, which shape lies beneath the ground at which point, how deep they could be, and this data was given in the form of a 3D picture, which is just an estimate that there are 8 shafts beneath the pyramid, and at the bottom of them there are 2 very large hollow chambers. But how do they actually look, and whether they are even beneath the pyramids or not? For that, excavation is needed. To prove these claims true, Corrado Malinga and Filippo Binti have requested permission for excavation beneath the pyramids, which the Egyptian government will not grant under any circumstances. The scientific community has dismissed Corrado Malinga and Filippo Binti's claim as false. Egypt's famous archaeologist Zahi Hawass has also said that these claims were made just for fame and there is no truth in them. The scientific community says that if this technology can tell us about the world beneath the pyramids, then why not test it first in an area where we already know what is beneath? If something is present, this will give a reason to trust this technology. There is no doubt that the Giza Pyramids have been astonishing humanity for thousands of years. Whenever an attempt is made to solve one thing here, a new challenge arises from their geometric shape. Their perfect north direction, the Giza Pyramids are filled with countless mysteries. For example, the geographic coordinates of the Great Pyramid of Giza are 29.979 to 458 north. And astonishingly, the speed of light in meters per second is 199,792,458 meters per second. These both. How are the numbers exactly the same? How could such a big coincidence happen? Not only the speed of light, but also exact mathematical references to the golden ratio have been found in the shape of the pyramid. They are such that one side of the base of the pyramid is 230.4 meters long. If we have this, then it becomes 155.2 meters, and the slope of any one side is 186.4 meters high. If we calculate the ratio of these two, 186.4, 115.2, the answer comes out to be 1.618. Astonishingly, if you check this number on Google, its value is equal to 5, which is also called the golden ratio. This golden ratio is a number that nature. It repeatedly appears in nature, petals of flowers, seashells, and human faces. All of these also have the golden ratio. The concept of the golden ratio was first defined by the Greek mathematician Euclid 2,300 years ago. But at that time it was called the divine proportion. Later, it was repeatedly used in art, nature, and architecture, and today we call it the golden ratio. So, was it just a coincidence that the value of the golden ratio was used 4,500 years ago? Along with all these facts, if the Italian scientists' discovery of underground structures also turns out to be true, then it means that our understanding of the pyramids, until now, the assumption was completely wrong. Perhaps those who built these mountains of stones above the ground also hid many secrets beneath the ground. What is your opinion on this? Please make sure to let me know in the comment section. I hope you will like and share this Zan TV video. See you in the next amazing video.